We have a solution for that. Give me that. Give me that. Gamegenic Ingenious Supplies.
Tonight on Game Night, Deborah, Lincoln, Nikki, and myself, Rusty, are going to teach and play Dabba Walla, a game for 2 to 4 players designed by Patricia Limberger and Felix Leder and published by Queen Games. I'm really hungry. Will one Dabba do?
Hey, Rusty.
Yes, Lincoln.
Will you teach us Dabba Walla?
I will teach us Dabba Walla because, I'm a little hungry right now.
I am too.
I think I could really go for some Indian food.
That'd be fantastic.
Food game. In Dabba Walla, we are Dabba Walla. These are deliverers of the dabbas. These are the cans of food that are prepared each day by the family members in their homes and then sent directly to the intended recipient via courier or Dabba Walla.
Okay.
They arrive at about lunchtime, and you get these lovely little different metal containers that stack that will hold your rice and your curries and your different Indian foods. And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be running around collecting the contracts and adding the dabbas to our carts, which are in front of us. And we will be doing that vertically. We are stacking these up as high as we can.
This is already so cool.
And then we're going to be, after 15 rounds of that, we will then turn this entire board over and start delivering these and collecting tips on that.
Okay.
Amazing.
Okay. The way the game works is we will take our Dabba Walla, which we all get one, and on our first turn, when we go to place, we will place our Dabba Walla in one of the 6 locations around Mumbai. And those 6 locations will have the dabbas that we will be adding to our cart. These cards are broken into 2 sections. The top section is the dabbas that we will be picking up, and the bottom section is the adjusting of scores during the delivery phase. So we won't be worrying about these during the first half of the game, but we will be concerned with them during the second half of the game. The top half of the game, first half of the game, lists what Dabba pack we will be picking up. So when we move to a space, we will pick up that card. We will play that card or one of the other 2 that we will have in our hand. We will always start with 2 cards, so you'll have a selection of 3 cards. You will pick up the piece that corresponds to that size and color. Those pieces are in the containers here, which are on both sides. They come in 2-piece, 1-piece, 3-piece, which are the corner pieces here. And there are a variety of each of these. And then they come in the 4-piece size, which there are only 1 of each in each color.
In each shape, 2.
We have these 4 distinct shapes.
The L, the T, the O, and
the Tetris pieces.
Tetris Z.
Yes.
Or the S, there you go.
Tetris S.
So you will play your card, you will pick up your dabbas, and you will place them on your board. The boards we're playing with this game are the bicycles, and they have a 3x3 grid where you can place your dabba down. Once you place it, you cannot move it, but you can place future dabbas on top of or beside the dabbas that are there. Dabbas can never overlap.
Right.
They can never be in the middle. Never diagonal.
Come on.
Man.
Let's say they show it. Got to show all options. And when you're placing dabbas, you can never place a dabba so that it overhangs another dabba. Okay. Now, something may happen in that you want to place a dabba, but there's not enough space there on that level. You can fill in those gaps. There are empty dabbas.
Oh, okay.
They are 1 dabbas, and they can be placed there at any time.
Okay.
All
They
right.
just don't score anything.
They are actually negative points.
Oh,
Yeah, they are -2 tips, and we earn tips in this game to win the game. So you may place as many of these on a level as you want. You are not required to fill a level before building up. So it is possible to have a very high cart, but not completely filled
filled
on
up.
any level.
Okay.
Okay. So these are there in case you need them. Once you place your Dabba onto your cart, you will then place that card face up in a discard pile off to the side. You're going to collect these cards. They will be used during the scoring phase. and
Right.
at the end, the second half of the game, you will then use the bottom half, and I'll discuss that in a moment. How do you get one of these cards? Well, with your Dabba Walla. At the beginning of the game, you are off the board, and you may choose any one of the 6 locations, and you will place your Dabba there. You will collect that card and play your card, like I mentioned.
You're going to Dabba, but you're not going to Grabba that one? Okay.
Now, on future turns, you're already on the board, so you're going to move to collect the Dabba. You must move away from the space you're on. Okay, it must be at least one space. One space is free, so you can move either clockwise or counterclockwise. But once you start moving one direction, you must stay moving that direction for that turn. So you can move to 3 spaces. But for each space that you pass that you don't pick up the Dabbas, you must drop off a ticket on the card that you're passing up, saying, "Hey, I'm not taking this." Tickets at the end of the game are worth 1 point apiece.
Right.
1 tip apiece, actually. Now,
Tippa.
anyone picking up a card will also collect all of the tickets that are on there, which allow you to move further as well. Outside of that, that is the first phase of the game. We will be moving, collecting card, playing one of the 3 cards we have, placing our Dabbas, discarding the card into our personal discard pile, and our turn will be over.
Is there anything tricky to the scoring, taking the stuff off?
That is where the scoring is going to get
Right.
into. What will happen is once we have played 13 rounds, we will be unable to fill one of these spaces. At that point, we each will play both of our cards one at a time without moving our Dabbas. We will play them, collect, place our pieces.
Okay.
Once we have played all 15 rounds, this board is double-sided, so we will actually flip the board over during the scoring phase. And you'll notice there are 2 other pieces that we will flip over as well.
Oh, really?
Yes, they become the scoring track for the
I
tips.
see, yeah. Cool.
But on the back here, what will happen is we will bring out these markers and designate what the value of each Dabba is for each of the 15 scoring rounds. Scoring rounds are reasonably fast. What will happen is we will pick up our cards, we will look through them and choose one of them, placing them face down as to how much we want to adjust the value of the Dabbas. Cards have numbers at the bottom and a color, and that indicates how much we are going to adjust the value of that particular Dabba. We each will reveal them, we will sum them up, and we will adjust them to those values. There are things called chai, which I have not discussed. These are over here. And chai can be added to this when you place your card face down, and you will add these face down. I have some examples over here. Chai come in a few flavors. We have chai that will adjust the values positively of each of these. You may play as many chai as you want with a card, but once you play them, they're gone.
Okay.
+1 for any of each of the colors, -1 on some of the colors as well. There are some special abilities, such as this piece, which will negate all -1s.
Okay.
So anyone who plays a -1 this turn, it gets tossed out and not counted.
Okay.
This one, instead of flipping over your card, you will show that chai only, and it will indicate, hey, I get to take my card back, look to see what I want, I get to take any chai back, look to see what I want, and put the card and chai that I want to down after everyone else is revealed. The blue ones, though, these are during the pickup phase. These are special immediate ones that you may use. This one is to collect a single piece Dabba of the color indicated, and there are single piece Dabbas of the colors indicated in this container here.
Okay.
Okay. This one allows you to jump your Dabba Walla to wherever you want in the city.
Oh, okay.
Instead
Teleport.
Yep, it's a magic teleport.
He's an advanced Dabba Walla.
And the last one here allows you to swap a card that is on the board with a card in your hand.
Okay.
And these are immediate. At the end of the game, each chai that you have left that you've not used is worth 2 tips.
Oh.
So they're valuable. But how do I get these chai?
I get chai.
Well, you get them by stacking your dabbas really well. There's little indicators on the dabbas.
Oh
move
my
these out of the way.
goodness.
I see it
This
now.
Half chais. And then when you properly place them so that you create a full chai,
Full chai.
you immediately collect one of these face down. You look at it and keep it face down in front of you. If it's one of the blue tiles, you may use it immediately if you wish. But the other ones will be for the scoring phase, the delivery
see.
phase.
Okay.
Now, these chai must be on the same level.
Okay.
You can't collect them if they're on 2 different levels.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Makes
Make
sense.
a really cool
Understood.
cup.
It would make a cool cup. I don't think if physics would allow
Yeah.
it to work, but I do like it.
True.
I've discussed flipping over the cards and the chai to designate the values of the chai. Once this
Of the
is
chai or the dab?
of the dabbas,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, of the dabbas. Once we've done that, only the people who are at the current level of scoring will start pulling off their dabbas and earn tips for what that is. How do we know what the current
That's what I
level
was
is?
going to ask.
Well, we have a little indicator that will be beside our cart. That indicator will move up each time we build on another
Got
level.
it.
Whoever is at the highest level will be the first one to be removing items. But everyone will be playing cards each round.
Okay.
Whoever is at the highest level will only be those players at the highest level will be the only players that will be able to remove all the dabbas of that level and earn points for each dabba of that color based off of their value on the board. You will remove them, set them to the side. You will also lose 2 dabba for each empty dabba tile that you have at the level.
Is it Dabba or just tips? Is that?
You will learn 2 tips. That is
Lose
correct.
2 tips.
Lose 2
Okay.
tips.
You just like saying Dabba.
I love saying
fun
dabba.
to say, yeah.
Dabba, dabba
Chai.
walla.
I like you said you put your dabba down. That felt fun.
Yeah.
Dabba down.
So
Dabba Dabba Do?
as we do this, we will move down for those that have removed, and once everyone is at the same level, we will all start pulling that off and moving our dabbas around the scoreboard to indicate how many tips
okay.
we've earned. So during the delivery phase, we will not be playing all 15 cards. We will be only playing enough cards based off of how high the tallest of
Okay.
us got.
Okay.
Now, all of us will play a card, even though we may not be that
I
high.
see.
Right.
But we will affect the scores each round. So
Okay.
let's say we got to level 6 or level 7.
Right.
Someone did. Then
The 15 cards are only for the master builders who just tower up.
tower straight up. Yes.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Well, that would mean every tile you placed
Had to
would
be
have to
on
be
top.
another level.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be an interesting game to play.
Yeah.
Give that a shot.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we played Teeter Tower. That was
That's
kind of
right.
Whoever has the most tips at the end of the game will be the winner.
Okay.
Awesome.
Dabba tips.
Dabba tips.
Okay.
Here's your other one.
Thank you. Now the game comes with 76 different pieces, 76 different cards that represent each of the pieces.
Oh, wow.
For a 4-player game, we will only play with 65 of those. So I have removed 11 cards already automatically.
Okay.
Everyone will start with 6 tickets, and everyone will be dealt 2 cards.
Okay.
So we'll have 2 to start off with, and then we will be collecting these. So we probably need to flip the board.
Once I've built up to like level 2, if I still have empty spaces in level 1, can I still add things to level 1?
You may.
As long
yes.
as it's not blocked, right?
As it's not
Since you
blocked,
can't
yeah.
block it anyway.
Right.
Now we're playing on the standard bicycle map, but there are a total of 4 different
Wow.
play possibilities.
Cool.
The different shapes. So this is the wheelbarrow.
Ah,
This is the backpack. And
yeah. Mine is a cart, but it's different. I'm pushing
cart.
it instead of pulling it on my bike.
yeah, and this is another cart. So This gives us more options. This is a 9 and 9. We're playing on the standard 9 space. But these smaller ones give options of 6
You get higher.
and 6.
Oh, okay. Wait, we can look at these
Oh,
too.
absolutely. Absolutely. And you can look through your discard pile as well for the cards you've played so you can see what you've actually put on your Dabba. And it's recommended that you do not reorder your discard pile. It's
Right.
up to you, but it allows you to see, oh, I played this
Right.
first, I played that second.
Oh, okay.
So it may give you a little insight as to where, on what level those are. Now,
So is
Trouble
this-
wrapping my brain around.
Is it? Does the color matter or does the layer matter? Right. So like if you start with a color layer and go from there, it doesn't matter when it's scored. You'll just score what you get for that layer regardless of what color it is. It just could be terrible. It could be worth 0.
that's correct.
Right.
That's correct. And at each scoring round, each time we finish playing a card, we reset all of those to 0, so they get reset.
Okay. All right, who starts?
These are additional.
in here.
Who most recently had Indian food?
I don't know. I
I
mean,
was
we
pretty
love.
Not recently enough.
Yeah, not
I
recently.
had a coconut curry soup.
There you go. That's close
I
enough.
think that would be
Winner.
it.
Wow. All
or,
right.
or it could be tied too. I don't know.
It could have been type. I think it was a.
It doesn't matter. We actually went to a town with a lot of Indian restaurants and did not go to
Did
one. And
not?
we usually
Ah.
do go, but we did
usually
not go
best
this year.
Indian place out here. near
Yeah,
you.
we have
This is
really
true.
great Indian place here.
Oh,
All right.
don't talk.
I'm too hungry.
Too hungry.
Yeah.
Too hungry to play a food game.
Gamegenic. Ingenious supplies.
All right. Well, I'm nervous to start only because I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. But I think I might go here. Take this one. Yes. Okay. And then I play something right away. I think I'm gonna play that one. So it's this guy. And he goes here. I'm ready.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, and this goes upside down, I guess.
Do you want to be matching colors for each
Does
level?
it have to go upside down?
Well, no, I just did
It'll be-
in order.
If you
of-
flip it, then that's the
Oh,
bottom.
I
that's
see.
the top.
Okay, so do
yeah.
like that to go bottom. That makes sense. Okay, great.
Does it have to be the same color on each level?
No, not at all. You can have mixed colors on levels.
So even if I get like 2 chais together and one's on a red and one's on a yellow, I would still get the chai
That is correct.
also?
It's-
And then when you come to scoring, you would just score both colors, but
Yeah, just there'll be different values.
they might right. So it's better to have more of one color because you could influence
You may want to
more
influence.
clearly.
Yeah, you may want to
Okay.
influence because you may have 6 red on one level, and you really want to see red.
Right,
going
right.
up.
All right.
So I will then be moving. How about here? I will pick that up, and I will actually play that to start. And where
gonna be in
is
there.
that? Oh, it's one of the 4s. I
Yeah.
didn't even think about that. I will start with him here. And a new card comes out.
Okay.
Now, there is no blocking on the board, so you can be in the same location as someone
Oh,
else.
okay.
Right.
All right.
If there's something you want.
Okay.
Well, I'm not. Okay. I think I'm going to do this. It seems kind of funny doing a 1.
No, but it's the points that you're scoring.
Yeah.
maybe.
I'm looking at
Helps
this
that.
Yep.
Yeah.
compared
I'm
to
sure
what's
that's
in my
it, right?
hand
But,
too.
like, the less good it is for you going up, the better it is for you going down, and vice versa. Yeah.
All right, so I will play
I see patterns.
this one, which is a 3 red.
Okay. The chai. It's caught my eye. Okay. I guess I will take this one here. Oh, I'm going over there with my guy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Walla.
You're mixing with the park here.
And then I'll play this one here. And that is the blue that Deborah played.
I guess goes without saying. I don't know. You can play any orientation, flip all the things.
That is correct.
Sweet.
Okay.
All
But
right.
once down, you cannot move it.
Got it.
Right.
Okay. So I can move one space for free.
Mm-hmm.
Boop. And I am actually going to play. Play this one for a oneer. May I have a chai, please?
You get to randomly pick it.
Already.
Nicely done.
Got it. Okay. Go over there.
I do like the look of that tile. I think I may need to take it, which means I will go 1, 2, having to drop off a ticket here.
Here, I'll get that for you.
Sorry, thank
That's
you.
okay.
And I will, in fact, play it at the same time. And I will also take a chai.
Neither one of those are great. I'll just do that and take that one.
Okay.
Could I get that red one right there? Yes. Thank you.
I'll play it.
This is me, right? I'll go here and take that lovely lady. Thank you for the ticket,
You're welcome.
Rusty, and I shall play that as well. For here. Nice.
Ooh, those are very nice. And I can't stay where I'm at, so I think I will move just 1 space. Pick this up and play it right now as well. That's here. Thank you very much. And a new card.
Do I continue that way or do I continue that way? Let's continue. I will go this way. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
And I will actually
Imagine
play
doing high
this
fives
High
as
fives
we
as we
bike
go by.
by.
That's a 2.
How's your day going?
Pretty good.
I'm running
Got
ragged.
a lot of orders, man.
Dabba Wallas work together
Woo!
across huge areas, so it's
this is an immediate. Yes.
you may use it.
You may, if you want.
That allows you to immediately place a single yellow piece.
Look at that.
So that will be one of those.
Okay.
And
She's
it's
gonna
only
own
finish
chai.
there.
it has a chai on it to indicate that it
I
is a
don't wanna
chai
do that.
piece, that it came from a chai,
Mm.
so that it doesn't get
see.
intermixed back with the
Right,
originals.
right. Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
Look at that. She's up. She's stacking.
Level 2.
So
Right.
you
Alrighty.
will move to level 2 now.
Oh, level 2. Boom.
And this is it doesn't affect anything.
That means it'll be a 0 effect when you play that card.
And I'll play this one.
Nice. And I think that gets you a chai, doesn't
It
it?
does.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Oops. Just messing them up now. Flipping them over. I should have a bag for it. Okay. And then this is a red one that I'm going to be placing right away, I guess.
Now, the instant, do you have to do it right then away, or can you save it and
You
play
can
it
save
at
it.
any
Oh,
time?
you can.
Okay.
You can.
Yeah, you don't have to do it immediately. Okay.
And just remember, if it's unplayed at the end of the game, it would be worth
Oh,
two
Or
tickets.
tips. Yeah.
I'm going to hold on to that then. I don't need it right now.
Okay.
Now, once the pickup phase is done, you cannot use those.
Those, gotcha.
Right.
They don't
Because
do
you
much
can't
for
add
you. Yeah.
after the fact.
Yeah, I think
You wanna face
we've
that.
all seen
Yeah.
it, but
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna move 2 and spend this ticket here to get this guy.
okay.
And then I'm gonna spend for that guy. So I can get another chai, please.
You pick.
Yeah, why not? Yellow chai. Or yellow single
Yep.
Dabba.
earned from a chai. There we go. Let's go over here. Okay, thank you.
All right.
And I think then you move your marker up, right? Because
You
you're
are
on
on
level
Oh,
seven.
yes,
2.
I'm on level 2. You're right. Thank you. And this
Oh,
is-
I'm sorry.
No, go.
I will move here. I will pick that up. For the first time, I won't play the card I'm picking up. I will play a different
I
card.
know,
Okay.
it's so funny until you get to the point where these get interesting to you.
And then I will make no difference on that and move to level 2.
Okay.
And a new card comes out.
I am purple. Darn it. It didn't work. No working. Oh, that's what I can do. I will just go there, take this one, play this one, which is a 1 green. Make a chai.
Cute.
Nice.
This is a downer because it looks like I really probably should take that blue one, but then it's all blue. See how it works out. I don't really understand the scoring, so
Which may actually be to
Yeah,
your
it could be
advantage
good.
if during the last round you keep your
Yeah.
blue cards that bump up the value of blue. That could be 9
Yeah.
times whatever the value of blue is for tips.
It's good for
Right.
me too. So.
okay. Oops.
Yeah, I forgot some of the symbols that are on the chai.
These. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
how
probably
rusty
come.
look at?
You, there are 2 symbols, one with the Dabba Walla with an arrow, meaning when you play that you can move your Dabba Walla to wherever you want without cost. The other one shows a card with an arrow, and that means you can swap a card from your hand with a card that's on the table. And then there is the clock, which means when you during the phase where we are delivering, you would place that face down with the card.
Okay.
You will then show that when everyone else reveals, saying, no, I get to pull back my card and then choose what card I want and what chai I want to play
Okay.
after everyone else is seen.
Okay, go here and get this one. And I will play. Yeah, this. I guess I will play that one. So that's over here. There we go. Try that. Wait, when that? Yeah, like that usually, because they're all a little different. But I'll go with that. Okay. Okay. Sweet.
Excellent.
Complete.
I will move my Dabba Walla here, collect this one, and play this one, the green 2. And I will play him there in the center, and off to the side, and a new card comes out.
Oh, okay. I will go back here and get this one. And play this yellow 2.
Okay. Got a 3.
One of us, one of us, one of us.
That's not bad. Okay, let me go here, take this, and play Okie doke.
So do you think the green containers have green curry in them?
I think maybe green for veggies, blue for rice, yellow for curry, red for sauce or meat or something like that.
The colors do, in fact, have designation, as do the symbols.
Oh,
and
yeah?
there are numbers. They designate where they're going to and where they're going from.
Cool. Because there's circles, squares, and triangles, and hexagons in this look, which is interesting.
I will play the red, and I think I will get myself another chai. Thank you. And this will go here, and a new card.
Well, I'll go that way and get that yellow since I can't stay where I'm at. I would rather that one, but no. Can I play it? Yeah, I can play it. I will play it right away because that's big. So
Yeah, that is big.
that's an L.
Oh, here. Is it the
Of
bottom?
course, it's the top
There you
one,
go.
right?
It's the bottom one.
Now, traditionally, the Dabba Wallas wear all white so that they're recognized. They're a very respected class.
Okay. Double. Okay, let's go here. Just play it.
Nice.
I guess.
Well, that's two tips at the end of the game if you don't use them, or they can be useful for manipulating the values if you get ones for the Dabbas when we're turning them in.
True. All right, I might do that. That seems so foolhardy, though.
Go for it.
Be a fool.
It's only 27 people's lunches. What's
That's
it
all. Don't
matter?
worry about it. All right, I'll go here and take this. I'm not going to do the foolish thing. I'll play that one. And this one. And ho, going up.
Wow.
Level 3.
Nice.
Level 3.
All right.
Take that.
I don't know. I'm being all finish one level. And
I
then
know, I feel that way too, but I want to do something more helpful to myself there. So.
I think I'm going to move 1, 2, giving up a ticket. Pick this up and play the T. I believe I will play it on this side here, level 3. And that is my turn.
Okay. I will go here and take that. And play this one for a 2 yellow. I think that's a 2. Right there. Boom.
Look at that.
Only one though.
But it's pretty.
Okay.
Do that.
Good grief.
Charlie Brown.
Yes. I can do that anytime, right? So let's do this. 1, 2. Here's a ticket. I'll take this. I'm going to play this one right now, which is a single blue here. For a chai, please.
You gotta choose your fate.
Yep.
Okay. Like it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oof. Nice
Those
large
big ones.
tiles.
But these
Yeah.
zeros are really annoying.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go this way, pick this up, and I will play the yellow one for right now and fill in the second level. And that is my turn.
I am hoping for a color that is not coming. Okay, where do I want to go? Maybe I'm going to put a ticket down. Man, I am here. One or green. Don't really care about green. One. That tile scares me. I'm probably going to end up with those things anyway, so I will put a ticket down here and take this one and actually play it right now. It's a 3 yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I am on level 3 now.
Card.
Oh, card. No, sorry.
Okay. I think it won't fit here. It should anyway. No, it won't. Oh yeah, it will.
Yeah.
It covers up that one underneath it though. Do I want to do that? Doesn't really matter.
Okay. I'm going to go here. I'll take my own ticket back. I'll take this guy. And I will do that one right away. And I'm going to do another chai, please. I love chai.
Me too.
Wake up. This is me.
I love that ticket was there. No, promise, I'll be back. I'll be
Right
back.
back. Don't worry. I just got to go get this first.
Man.
I will move here for the green. Play the blue 3.
The blue thing.
And I will get myself a chai. Thank you. Feet into my own hands. Thank you.
All right. Red or yellow or pay to go somewhere else. Go there. I will play this green one, which is,
Oh, here.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Whoa.
Do I want to do that?
I guess I do. You all good with it? Okay. I'm going to go here. Take this one. But I'm going to play this one, which is this guy. I think, yeah. Go that way.
These fell out. It's a
Okey-doke.
bummer. Wow. Bummer.
What?
Oh,
Out of
I picked
order?
it up and they fell out
Oh,
of order.
no.
No, I do want that. I'm going to pick up the...
Oh, we got it.
Got it. I will play it immediately, though, as I want to give myself some flexibility right now because I'm feeling a little vulnerable. You know, it's a little
vulnerable?
unweighted. You know, it's lifted. You know, it's listing to one side of my just.
Playing it. It's a biggie. Is that it? No, it's this one right on the top. I should be able to put it right here. Level 4.
Not playing that one. Playing this one.
Yeah, nice.
Ugh.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to chai it up there. We
I
were
am
chaiing it up, just lower.
Chai it up.
Getting some variety. Viva variety.
All right. I'm going to bike down here and take this and play it. To fill this in. There it is. Okay, I am now also more balanced, less vulnerable. I'm so curious. I have no eye towards how I'm building
Yeah,
this for coming
I
back down.
know.
I'm just going to have to
Me
take it
neither.
a step at a time.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make layers that feel like they have, I get chai, and they have mostly one or two colors,
Right.
and, you know, filled in and all that.
My thinking is like, do I branch out into other colors for scoring? Maybe not.
I mean, every once in a while, like if there's a tie between something, I might use the bottom ones for scoring,
Right.
but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not pushing it. It's just amazing. Maybe people might make it to 10 layers in this.
They just start stacking in one
instead of
place.
just being in one place instead of in others.
I have to move, so I will go boom and take that one.
But that's
Yeah.
powerful for the end game because you're
I will
able to
play it.
bump up the value of two. of
right
your-
away. Yeah, and start. Yeah, it's interesting.
And try to get stuff going on. Did not make a chai though.
You're on 4. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'll be soon.
Okay.
Nice. Look, look, look.
Okay. Oop, got it. Yeah, okay. I'll come back up here. Take this one. And I think I will... No, I'm going to play this one. And you said you can make chais across levels?
You cannot.
Oh, you cannot make chai across
Yeah, that
levels.
was the cup. Was
Yeah.
weird.
No worries. Oh, right,
'Cause
the
I
weird
wanted-
cup. That's
yeah.
right, the weird cup. That's fine. I'm still going to do this. It doesn't change that, but... Thank you. That's right, that's right. We talked about that. Weird cup.
Weird cups.
I think I'm going to go with the 1. I will play the 2 green, which will be over here. This will get me a chai.
There you go, guy.
Thank you.
Here's your chai.
There's
I'm
your
the
chai
chai
guy. Who's your
guy.
chai guy? Oh, I'm up on
And
4.
no, I think I'm good right now.
And you're up on 4 too, right?
I am up on 4. I should be on 4. Thank you for paying attention to
You're
that.
welcome. Just want to, you know, we're all in this together. We're all in this together, guys.
Carrying
I wanna keep you balanced.
stuff.
Yeah. One of us falls, we all fall.
Can I get there? I can get there. I will do that and take that red one.
I'm getting to the end here.
And I'm going to play it here and get a chai.
Okay, well, I'll go over here.
A ticket.
Ticket and a 4.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but... and I guess I'll play it,
Okay.
and I will do... do I want to change it up? I'll spend that one to just put a red one on that level.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah.
that's the one good thing about it, is that you
Yeah.
can rejigger to be able to make something happen, hopefully, with larger pieces.
I do say,
You say,
I do say, and I think I will, my way. Over here.
Nice.
And I shall play boop-a-doo this over here. There we go. Back in there. May I have some chai, please? I just love it so much. Thank you. Got it. Okay.
All right. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I will come here. I will collect
Yeah.
the 2 and play him. The little boundaries move. I will play him there along with my
Ooh.
chai to get me a green chai. Dabba.
Fill yourself
Almost.
up there.
Fill myself on level 4. Oh.
What have
That-
you done?
Oh, I did the wrong thing. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to get a chai, but that's all right.
That's all right.
All right.
Made a mistake.
That's all right.
So I will put one down here, swing around to here, and take this one
Last card.
and play it.
and then I'll play this card. Okay, that's that.
And now that we
Hold
are...
on. Okay, yes, okay, sorry. It looked like, the blue makes it look like there's nothing,
Nothing
in there.
there, no,
I was like, wait a minute.
My whole board has been like that. I've had small things. So.
Okay, cool. All right. Okay.
Yep.
Now that we are unable to replace,
Yeah.
we will just start playing cards straight
Oh,
out of our hands
okay.
one at a time.
Oh, right. Okay. Here we go. Oh, so I couldn't have gotten that anyways. All right. So here we go.
Right.
Ba-bum. This one, please. To fill in this.
Nice.
All right.
I will play the 4 blue, and that will go there.
Okay. 3 green.
And you're up to 5 now, right?
I am up to 5, yes, thank you.
Okay, doesn't matter. Play this blue, 2. Wow.
All
Okay.
right. And last ones? All right.
Mhm.
I'll take this one. It's just going to be a fancy little corner there, and I'm on number 5. We left a ticket on the table.
I know.
Single,
terrible.
I thought someone would get it, but okay, I'm
I
just
will
going to
get a
play
chai.
mine since it changes nothing.
Got it?
Thank you. Thank you.
Should I just put it right in the center? What
Yeah.
does it matter where I
Doesn't.
put this last
Does
one?
not.
Doesn't matter.
There, level 5. Boom.
All right.
Well, I get to go too.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, up to 5. Okay.
Yep.
Excellent.
Sweet.
All right, so we will take these off of the board.
Okay.
These will,
Oops, sorry.
quite all right, come off the side.
Flip the whole thing, I guess.
We will now flip the whole board.
Oh.
These will become the new discard pile.
Does this, and this ticket's just lost?
The ticket is lost.
The ether.
You are welcome. Okay. I think that was
I'm the
my
one.
ticket.
I mean, I'm the one who's out though. So, oh, you're out one too.
So these will become our score markers.
Mm-hmm.
And what we will do now is we will look through our cards and decide which card we want to play for this round to affect the score, the number of tips that each of the Dabbas on this level will earn. Now, we are all on level 5, correct?
Yes.
So you're going to want to look at what Dabbas you're going to be giving up and what points you're going to be wanting to earn. So like in
What do you
Nikki's
mean
case,
Dabba's giving up?
Yeah, I don't.
you have one red Dabba on level 5.
yes.
So you will earn the number of tips for that one red Dabba, for whatever the value of red is. You're not concerned about
I'm
blue.
looking at the bottom half of the card, and I want to put maybe the one that has red on it, right?
Perhaps.
Okay.
You may want to be considering if you have more red that you're going to want to save that, strong red for later rounds
later,
where you can
right.
earn more off of those red Dabba. All right, and now what's going to happen is, like I mentioned, we are going to play one card each round to determine the values of these. Now,
Right.
because we only got to level 5, we are only going to play 5 of these cards.
Okay.
But we will play them one at a time. You'll decide which card you want to play based off of how you want to affect these values.
Okie dokie.
Whether you want to hurt someone else, or
Right.
help yourself, or the such. I think I'm ready. Let's take a look. You can add as many chai as you wish.
Right.
But
So they're
remember,
minus
I'm only
two.
going to have 5 rounds. So I'm kind of like, if I can play a chai, I'm playing a chai.
You're that guy. If you can
I'll
play
play
chai,
that.
you're that
If
guy.
I'm that guy.
all right.
All
If I
right.
can play
Everyone
chai,
ready?
I will.
All right. Very nice. So we have 4 yellow, 1 blue. Thank you to
You're
the
very
negative chai.
welcome.
So this will
4 yellow. Oh, sorry. 1 blue,
Yeah.
4 yellow, 2
And-
red,
2 red.
and no green.
So
Nikki didn't even contribute to the yellow. Can't go any
I
higher
don't
than 4
have
anyway.
yellow on
Yeah,
this
yeah.
level.
Yeah.
so Nikki will receive 2 tips.
Yay.
So she will move up 2 tips and take that Dabba off. She has now delivered that.
What color are you?
She is
Purple.
I am purple.
1, 2.
Okay, so I
Just
guess you
set
can clean up as you go,
Sure.
or should
Yeah,
we put
You
it
can
in
set
front
it
of
off to the
us?
side.
Okay.
All right. Lincoln will receive. Let's
4
see,
tips.
8
Two-
tips.
It is 8 tips.
It's
wow.
8 tips.
Okay, wow. Deborah's really killing
Oh,
us
it
there.
is?
Yeah.
It's times each
Yes.
one on the. Okay.
Each one that you're delivering.
There we go. And then Deborah is.
All right. I have 3
Oh, this comes
times
off.
4, so 12 for me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Orange.
No, I'm the
Teal.
turquoise here. Okay.
And then
Goodbye.
I will receive 4 and 4 for 8. So I get 4 for the yellow, and I get 4 for the 4-piece blue.
Okay.
All right.
All right. And that's this. Goes away.
These will reset.
Mm.
And we are now
Interesting.
on to level 4.
Okay.
So I want to look at what other people maybe are going to be contributing. Eek.
Yes. You may be going, hey, I don't need to contribute as much because maximum is 4. They may be wanting to push it up. And you also look that you have 3 different colors, but you have some in common with others.
I don't know. I might be helping people more
What are you
than
gonna
I
do?
want.
It's based on what you
yeah,
have.
I know.
Are we...
I think I'm okay. Okay.
Hold on.
I know.
We're
I
all
keep
okay.
thinking.
Wow.
Wait. Turn that upside down.
Well, I think his card is over there.
Oh,
That's from
okay.
the previous
That's
round.
okay. I was like, don't tell us what you're doing here.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. 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 I accept. All right. I had a feeling we would get one of those, but I also feel like the 3 of us together could overpower.
Yeah.
So blue, we have 3.
1, 2, 3.
Red, we have 1. Yellow, we have 2.
2,
And green, we have 4.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1 down to 4. Okay.
All right. Let's start with Lincoln. You will be receiving for your 4 yellow there.
8.
You will receive 8. And then another 6 tips
Right.
for your blue, taking you to 22.
Right.
Nice.
Those come off.
Mm-hmm.
Guess it's over
Yeah,
there.
sure. Anywhere you want it.
Well, in the boxes.
Okay. So
Deborah?
for me, my green is 6 times 4, so 24. So 12, 22, 32, 1, 2, 3, 4. Blue is 3 times 3, which is 9. So that's 36, 46, 45 for me.
All right. I will be receiving Under blue, I will receive 6. And then 7 green will take me another 28.
So 14, 38, 42.
42.
Is that right?
28 and 14 is
28?
42, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Nikki.
So for we'll do blue. So blue 1, 2, 3, 4 times
12.
3 is 12.
Nice.
So that's 10, 14.
2 points for red,
1, 2.
and 3 times 4
Another 12.
for green.
So 26, 28.
Nicely done.
That's it.
Very well. All right, next
These all come off.
thing.
Yes. We're now on level 3, and these all go back to 0.
Oh, I might want to do that. Let's see.
Yes.
No, I think still no on that.
Yikes.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do.
You guys ready?
Ready?
All right.
I'm going to wait.
Ah,
Okay. So can we calculate so I can see where we're at and then go from there?
I think that's what the point
Yeah.
is.
Great. So 2 blue, 3 red, 1 yellow, 1 green. Okay, great. So then I get to pick whatever I want in terms of the rest of this?
yes.
Okay.
And you can add chai to it as well.
Fantastic. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Adding 1 and 1, so 2 more to green. Sweet.
Excellent. Lincoln, you have 3 yellow, which is 3 points, and a single 3, a single 3 for green, which is another 1, 2, 3. And then you have 5 red for another 15. That will take you to 43. Nicely done.
Okay.
Deborah
I have
is
4 red for 12. So 45, 55, 57. Then I have 5 green times 3 is 15. So 57, 67, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
and you now have earned your
Yay!
70-point marker.
Nice.
I will receive 6 points for my blue.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I've got 6 yellow, which will receive another 6 points to 54.
Okay.
Nikki.
Yes, I get, what did I say in my head? 4. 4 points for yellow.
Yeah, okay. And you're this one?
And that purple. And then 1, 2, 3, 4,
15.
5
15,
times
32, 42, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Those all come off.
All right.
Okay. Back to 0.
We're now down to level 2.
Oh, I didn't take mine off. That would be helpful. Goes up there for that big thing.
Oh, I know what Nikki wants.
Yeah. It's not too hard to figure.
I might as well. Why not? Well, I guess I could go. That's probably the idea.
Yeah, that's good.
There's a little thing. Okay, ready? All right.
I think it's on all of these, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it does show a different
Shows
shape.
it there, so that's what it is. All right.
No blue.
No blue at all. All right. Then red, we have 2, 3, 4, 5.
Minus 1.
Minus 1 is 4.
4.
Then yellow, we have,
1, 2.
and green, we have 2, 3.
But then minus 1.
Minus 1
So
takes us
2.
to 2.
Okay.
Lincoln, you look like you have the blue is unfortunately at 0. The red is 4 times 3 is 12 to take you to 55. The green is 4 times 2 for another 8 to take you to 63.
Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 4, so 28. So that's 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 1 blue for nothing and 1 yellow for 2.
She'll lap us soon here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a fast biker.
I
Watch
will
out.
receive 2 points from my yellow. 1, 2. I will, sorry about that. I will receive 4 points from my green, which will take me to 60. And then I have 6 red. 4 is 24, takes me to 84. Yes. 10, 24. And Nikki,
9 yellow times 2.
18.
18.
Nice.
So that's 50, 65.
Yep.
Okay. Last
round.
last level. We're making our deliveries.
That didn't work out. That did not work out. Okay. Well, there it is. Let me check my chai business.
I know you hope that this chai you didn't use.
All right.
You're just saving up your chai.
I'm ready.
It depends on what you get.
I guess so.
So if you get a
yeah.
bunch of single squares, that doesn't really help
Yeah,
you
it
a
doesn't
lot.
do you a lot. Yeah. Okay.
All right, we are bumping up the blue by 3. The red is going up by 2.
2. Oh, I'm sorry.
sorry.
1, 2. Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Yellow is not moving up at all.
No, 2 from me.
Oh, I'm sorry, there you are. I did not see that. And
Green.
green,
of all.
also
No
not at all.
green.
For your adorable.
I
little
didn't have
center.
any. Yeah.
Okay.
Had no green.
Start with Nikki this time. The
Okay.
one green is 0,
Zero.
unfortunately, but you have 8 red for
Well,
another 16 points.
I'm over here. Well, at least I get a 70 out.
Yeah.
Okay.
9 times 3.
27.
Strong 27. 63. 3.
20.
13. There you go.
We
Put your
got
green out.
70 out.
All right.
All right. I've got 2 yellow, 2 for 4. I'm over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 7 blue times 3, 21. So 36, 46, 56, 57.
All right. One last thing to do is any unused chai.
Well,
and
finish you. You didn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dusty's jumping the gun.
I'm jumping the gun there. I'm sorry. I have 6 blue at 3 for 18, which will take me to 32. And 3 red for 2 for 6, which will take me to 38. Now, the last thing is to collect for any unused chai and
right.
any unused tickets. So,
Oh,
Nikki,
tickets. I forgot about the tickets.
Yeah.
you have 6 tickets. That's 1 apiece for those.
I do.
And 2 for each of the chai.
12 points.
So another
Nice.
12 points.
Fantastic.
Is that right? No,
Oh,
23.
Yeah, 23.
Come on, Lincoln.
You
That's
have
7
7 tickets
Plus
and
6,
13.
13, yep.
And you are
23, 33.
Just 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
and that is the final score.
What about you?
Oh,
Once again,
I keep
Dusty.
doing that. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, and another 5 for 13. 40, 51.
All right.
And that is the final score.
There
Okay,
you go.
so what is it? Nikki is 23.
No, 93.
93. So I forgot the 70s. Lincoln is
103.
103.
Rusty's 121, and Deborah's 132.
132.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, there you go.
Interesting.
Gamegenic. Ingenious supplies.
What do you think, Nikki P?
It was interesting. I like the stacking. The weird thing is I kind of grasped the way it was going to score halfway through our stacking.
Yeah.
So that kind of, I maybe would have, I don't know, chosen things not for the piece, but for the scoring on it. I mean, I figured that out, but we were already in.
Right.
But I do like it. I would like to try
Flip
it.
your chai over.
I would like to try it again to see what to do.
Right. You should have probably played the stopwatch one there.
Yeah, I might have. I don't think, especially at the end, I had no green left. I mean, one green,
Yeah.
but it would have been.
But yeah,
another
drawing
point,
these are semi-helpful, but not nearly as helpful as
Oh, look
like
at what
this
you
wasn't
got.
really anything great that I needed.
Yeah.
And this was, I just did it the one time it
Yeah.
would affect anything. I mean, I knew I had blue, and you're looking at it. That's, I had two,
Yeah.
these ones that I went with. And it's like not being able to select something else other than the 6 are here. And I knew, I'm like, I understood the scoring. And I'm like, there's no way we're going to have the right stuff. And not being able to get a blue that was helpful to me. And this wasn't terrible, but there was several rounds like that. And it's kind of a challenge to, yes, you want to work to get, hopefully get the right kind of mix that will synergize with others. But I was absolutely off, and Nikki was off a couple of times too. This last one for her was okay, right? 2's pretty good, and Rusty was trying to do that as well. But Deborah, what did you have? Mostly blue and
At the bottom, yeah.
and one
I
other
made
color, I
out
think.
pretty good on all the ones. But yeah, maybe it's like a homebrew rule of
No.
like draw off a top or something.
I mean, you would potentially get what you want, but
just something that
better.
gives you
But
an
like, I
opening.
knew I needed blue, and I was not getting them. Maybe one early on, and so you need to, is there a 2 blue out there? I don't even know if I saw one.
Oh, might be.
Oh, I think there has to be something that's a 2 blue. I mean, actually, I would have played it if it was, but
Yeah, I mean
I had
that's a
2
challenge.
blue on
there's a
that.
2 blue, yeah.
Yeah.
And even at the end of the game, we didn't have any. We had,
There's
yeah,
another 2.
that's hard too. The zeros,
On
you
another
know, these
2.
are so fun
Well,
because they fill up your board.
I didn't
but
even
they
take
do
them
nothing
because I
for
couldn't
you.
even get them. You guys
Yeah.
mostly got them when they would be okay. So what happened to me initially was I was lopsided, and I had no way to play some of these larger things, right?
Yeah.
And that is a challenge. Now, I think it was like this. I can't remember what I did last. I think I did this, but then the next level, I think I messed it up by putting something big on it, where I wouldn't be able to play unless I had exactly the same shape.
Right.
Which I did do one time, where the few times that I actually took it, so it was this one and this one were the only two, I think the only 2 large ones that I took, because I couldn't play them, right? Not having, I think I started with almost, like, both of them were maybe singles, which is okay. They give you some flexibility maybe to make the chai, which I did, but then I didn't draw well on the chai. This was a great one, but when I finally got it, I didn't have it the whole time. But it was like, I never needed to go anywhere. I'm like, there's no reason to jump to that spot. No cards are going to give me the points I want.
Right.
But yeah, it's interesting. What do you think, Russ?
I enjoy it. It's not gripping in the moment. It has a delayed action, and I think that's the hardest thing for me, in that we're working on building something up, but we're not seeing the immediate results. And if I were to play it a few more times, I may find, I can see the synergy between what I'm doing and what I want to deny someone else. But
Yeah,
with this first
almost-
playthrough,
I almost feel like you don't want to worry about that. Really try to focus on, I mean, drawing the -1s and the +1s and things like that, those are good, right? But I don't. I feel like it's hard enough as it is. You just kind of like keep an eye on what others are doing, and hopefully you can draw that card. I saw that you had blue. I knew Deborah had blue. I was hoping that we would all bump it to 4.
Yeah.
And we did get far, right? I mean, we had 1s. Nikki had to like not do that if she could help it.
Yeah.
And that's the challenge, right? Like getting and who knows? Like we saw one level 1-2 blue. Maybe the cards that Rusty pulled had other 2 blues.
I had one.
You just didn't need it.
Oh, I did play it.
Oh, okay.
I played it
Yeah,
earlier.
my guess is there's probably a pretty even dispersal.
Yeah, you want to get them
of
in
all
your
of that.
hand though.
Yeah,
you want to be able to control that stuff.
certainly part
And I
of
knew with the
randomness.
amount of cards we were going to play, and I jumped to get into level 5 so that I could at least
play
be
at the
there
play
at that
and score
point,
because
yeah.
the problem was I saw you guys all jumping ahead. I'm like, well, I'm not getting the multiple value 2, and I'm only going to be able to play 1 card to affect that. And you kind of need to do it more than once if you have a lot of that same color on another level. And so if, I only had a couple rounds where I didn't score anything for a color. I think the blue that one time I said no blue, so it was the previous round maybe, because I didn't have I needed to score what was the larger value, right, for me. Something like having one of those are all minuses though. Oh no, there's a plus there.
I had
Yeah.
I had 2.
So
I
yeah,
had 2 minuses,
maybe having something
a
like that
plus
would
and a
really help
delay.
you. I was definitely going for the T because I'm like, these are not working out. I did use one of them to, maybe 2 of them, to at least be able to build on top of that, which was important too. Because I wanted to be able to play one of the big ones if I could possibly get it and have as much flexibility as possible.
Well, I forgot, how do you get the...
You just take it.
You just take it
Yeah.
and it just counts against you.
Minus
It's
2
minus
tips.
2
So
tips.
there's something
Yeah,
interesting, and like we didn't utilize that, and we didn't utilize, like we all tried to pretty much fill. I'd be curious to try this again and just be like, what if we just played a height game?
Right.
And like
yeah.
you
Sure.
pulled some of those because you were like, it'll be worth it because I'll get more scoring. Like
If you
there's
get
some
the cards you want.
strategy that is
Getting the
interesting
cards that
there.
affect the score are the real crucial part of this, right?
I know. I mean, I
think-
didn't pay any attention to that, and I did
Oh.
fine. I was
Yeah.
almost like building my optimal.
Well, you also drew better
Levels.
tiles than all of us.
Yeah.
I didn't draw very many immediates. I had 1 immediate, and everything else was delayed. Was for scoring.
Right.
So-
I drew 4.
Yeah.
Getting to the height part, I can see the value in managing to be someone that
Yeah.
maybe scores a level without anybody else.
Yeah. There's something to that.
Maybe,
I
but
wonder.
if people know that and they do have the negatives, that might knock you.
Yeah.
But it might be
That's
if
true,
you're
'cause
up
then it
there
would
by
be-
yourself.
It would be everyone against you, whereas I felt I benefited because I looked around and I was like, oh, I'm going to be okay because Rusty wants the same color as I do,
Exactly.
and Nikki won't mind if she scores on that,
Yeah.
like, so the only, it didn't feel like ganging up.
Right.
So that really helped in the end.
Right. There was one of the cards I put down. I needed a specific color, but 2 of you were already in
Yeah.
it, so I knew you were going to
was
put that
pretty safe.
down. So
If
they
I
can,
felt
yeah.
like I was
Yeah.
okay.
That's
to
the
put-
challenge. These cards don't match, right?
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah.
not, what you're playing isn't going to get you, and you're going to play
But
them
that's
all.
the point. I
Yeah,
think.
exactly.
Yeah, they don't want you. It
Yeah.
shouldn't.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I
that
mean,
part's
these
kinda
were interesting. The ones with
Yeah.
the double on them.
Yeah.
I when I went through, because I think in the end, I played 2 of those. But, I played the things that had 2s on them.
Oh yeah, I played everything I could that would score for me as best as score.
Get.
Yep. You want to make sure. There was the one negative one. I think Deborah played it. That the rest of us were scoring, and she wasn't in that color, which
Yes.
was valuable.
Because I had it to do.
I mean, that's
And it was one of those ones where
6
I
or
like
7, 6 points potentially for somebody. Maybe even
Pull
8 or
out.
9 if you
Yeah,
have the
you
whole
pull it
level.
out, yeah.
In addition to this base game, there are a couple of small modules that do come with it that can affect the game. The first module are these cards, where they are double-sided, and depending on which one is randomly selected, will affect scoring. It is possible that if you have a level with all the same color on it, you will earn 10 tips. Okay. 2 different colors is 5. 3 different colors is 2, and 4 different colors is none per level.
Right.
So each level you will look at that and see how many colors for a filled level.
Right.
Okay.
Cool.
This one is just different colors, does not have to be filled.
So the inverse in a way, yeah.
This one, I would have to look to see. I do not remember this off the top of my head, but each one of these has a different ability. Such as this one, it's the number
It's a
of...
set collection. It changes
Number
the
of
value
chai.
of those. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, and then whoever has the most chai will earn 4 points per chai or 2 points per chai. And
that's
such.
cool.
So this is one module that can be added, and the other module is called the 00 module.
Okay.
That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't.
There are markers for one of each of the
Really?
colors. You will randomly select 2. One will go out
Oh, wow.
and add an extra lower end, and the other
Oh no!
will move in like this and make it so that it's easier to
faster,
bump up
yeah.
faster on
But
one.
you can't go higher than 4?
You cannot ever go higher than 4.
Yeah, that's too bad.
But all it takes is one person to say
Right.
a bump up of red, and you'll now be on the 2 level.
Right.
Whereas the yellow would, in this case, require...
How do they come out?
You randomly select them at the start of the game. You will just choose them blindly,
you
one on one
know-
side, one on the other.
For the whole, it won't be for the whole game. It's just at one of the levels.
And this will be for the whole scoring
Yeah,
game.
so
Oh,
you
wow.
know all the way through that you would be up against that.
Yeah, so red would have red
But
would
that's
have
random, and you wouldn't
advantage.
know in advance.
You would know at the beginning
Okay.
of the
Yeah.
game that one will come out on one side
see.
and one
Yeah.
will come out on the other, and you'll know this side is the better side and this side is
Right.
the worse side. So
Right.
green will have a harder chance of playing, and blue will have a better chance of
Right.
scoring.
So you might change what you buy or what you pick
Well,
up.
drawing cards
Interesting.
too, right?
Yeah.
Hoping to get the colors
Yeah.
that you need. Now, you said you only took out 11, right?
That is correct. For a
Yeah,
4
that's
player,
not that many cards that we didn't see.
it's
But you don't, you're not going to play them all. In this game, we played 5 of them, right?
that's correct. So a total of 20 of them got played for the scoring
Right.
round.
Which felt nice in a way because I was like, oh, I have choices. Like if you were playing if you were playing all 15 by the end, I'd be like, well, this is all I got, so I guess
Right.
I'm playing that. I'm
Right.
playing 0 because I've spent the rest of them.
Right. Well, cool. Thanks for teaching us, Rusty.
You're welcome.
And thanks to you for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel. And if you do, click on the bell to get notified when we put up new videos. See you next time.